What's up, everybody? This is Tasteless here, bringing you another cast on my YouTubes. This is Zealot versus Killer. Two pretty new players to the ASL. They've made appearances before, but compared to the usual players, these guys have really improved a lot. They've looked very strong. Definitely check out the season of the ASL. It just started up last week. We're going to be on one of our newer maps. This is a map I've had a hard time wrapping my head around, so casts like this kind of help me figure the map out as well. I tend to improve a lot more watching pros engage with each other than me trying to figure it out on my own. We've got Zealot here in the top right. We've got Killer here in the bottom right. Two very strong Zerg players. And ZVZ has changed quite a bit. It's funny because I thought this would be the matchup that couldn't change, but we've had a lot of interesting ideas. I don't know if it's going to happen on this map, but anytime you hear me cast a ZVZ, I'll be talking about this. We've had a lot of hatcheries made right at the ramp and then long distance mining over at the extractors. And other cool stuff. Also, on a map like this, because of the fact that it's only two spawns and you're both on the right side, this is a ZVZ map where you can actually hide bases. Now, I think this is a matchup that's harder to hide bases than other matchups. You would only hide a base, by the way, at a location with a gas. So here, here, or here. Again, I don't know if it's going to happen this game, but ZVZ specifically, if you're both sharing one side of the map and you only each get one spawn, so there's not a third location or a fourth location to scout, which we have a lot of those kind of maps in StarCraft 1, it makes for some other complications too. You know, the mutapaths, it's hard to really run around each other without risking being directly counterattacked and hit. Whoever can wipe out the overlords that are going to be looming over these positions to confirm what's happening, they can get a real edge too. This game, it's mirror builders, right? No, it's not actually. Killer got his extractor a little bit faster. And Zealot got his hatchery more quickly. Although I don't believe this actually, goes one way or the other necessarily. Get my production tab back open here. So we've got Zerglings morphing. The layer started. We're going to find out what the play is going to be here. Ling speed or layer? It's going to be layer. Which means Zealot's going to be on the receiving end. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these kind of casts, I'm doing a lot of other RTS content on the channel, not just with StarCraft, but with other games as well. And esports history and stuff like that. Do me a favor and like and subscribe. You can always join me on my Twitch stream where I cast these live. And do check out my merch store, tastelessthreads.com. So the Lings are going to come up. These are going to have Ling speed. Lings with Ling speed are just so much better. But the Ling speed's not done yet. How's the layer? Layer started over here. Almost can't click on it. Ling speed should be finishing. Yeah, it just finished. Wait, did he cancel it? He canceled it. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. He actually abandoned it. And is instead going for layer tech. So more Lings are hatching, anticipating a big hit. Nothing's coming. In fact, what is this? 6 Lings were sent. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 Lings. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 Lings. Man, counting is a dangerous game here in a live cast. So he forced out way more Zerglings. Zealot is making a Spire. But the Spire here for Killer is already further along. Now, it doesn't seem like anybody could really heavily attack into the other one ground-wise. By the way, this entrance here, not too handy in a ZVZ. Some of these smaller positions in certain matchups when players try to advance on each other can be pretty good. I guess if you had a lot of Lings, this would be a good bottleneck position to hold. But, I mean, it looks like we are going to be going into Mutatech full on. We don't have any Zergling speed being upgraded. We'll see if I missed it, if the Lings are suddenly moving fast. But Instead, the Spire is just going to build up. We have at least 4 mutas started. It's possible there's 2 eggs stacked over here. Do we have an attack upgrade? Not yet. Another muta started. Now, Zealot will be fine if the mutas come because his mutas would hatch by the time killers would have arrived. And in ZVZ, both upgrades are good. Attack or armor. But armor is technically better. It's slightly more expensive, though. The reason why armor is better is that armor mutas beat attack upgrade mutas because the armor negates the glaives that bounce and hit the other mutalisks. But attack is a little bit cheaper, and sometimes it's better for harassing and killing Zerglings on the ground. Originally, it was believed that it was, always, armor, but there's a lot of complexity to ZVZ. In a matchup that looks pretty one-dimensional as far as unit comps go, there really is a lot going on. Oh, good catch. He's going to try to perch. And if he commits here, this would work because it is a muta coming out. Meanwhile, 6 mutas and a Scourge come in. Is he going to win this fight? Keep in mind, there are not as many reinforcements coming. He snipes a couple drones. Every drone counts. This is 4 mutas. Oh, Scourge are going to come in now. Oh my god. I think he might be able to kill him here. More Scourge come out. Whoops. Yeah, Killer's control is so good here. Scourge are going to come in again. Oh my god. Is he going to keep going? You got to try to snipe their Scourge. You cannot let your Scourge hit their Scourge. You have to let your Scourge hit their mutas. And that's what's happened. I think that might be game. It's 3 versus 2. There are reinforcements coming. The 4th muta comes up. He's going for as many drones as he can get. He ends up getting all but 1 drone. He takes out that last drone over there. He's just trying to reduce the gas. The dogfight is crazy. It's just 3 mutas to the 4 here for Killer. And, I mean, I feel like this game has just ended. It's like Zealot stopped playing, almost. Because the mutas are still moving out. We saw one mutalisk was not really engaged there. More mutas are coming. I think this game's almost over. He's thrown 1 more drone. Actually, 2 more drones. Now 3 back into gas. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse. Nobody went for upgrades here, and I guess it was the right call. If either player went for upgrades, they would have been short at least 100 to 150 gas, and they probably would have lost the fight in the long run. Here we go. This is going to force a fight. He's going to come in here. Now, he is in a corner here. Oh, I think the control is just too good here. Killer, that's going to be a GG. Thank you for watching, guys. And do check out the ASL this season. It has been a blast having these new players in our tournament. Have a good one out there. Stay safe. I will see you in a future video. Bye-bye.